Morning guys, so we're on day 2 and we're in Great Yarmouth.
Absolutely gorgeous day. I'm in
Look
shorts,
at the sky.
mate. It's October.
Nobody needs to see his knees, so I won't show that.
Well, they're a bit white. I need to tan them up a little bit.
That's it. So we're going to take you guys for a walk around Great Yarmouth.
So where we are, guys, another pond.
We have to put it there.
Hold it there.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's it.
New gimbal, people, so we can get better footage for you.
You never know.
We haven't got his mics on today because Crystal didn't charge them last night.
That just means that there's not going to be any mistakes with the voices though, like there is on
With
some
it
of
fully
them.
charged. That'll be right. So I think this here, behind us, oh dear. It's doing that thing. Do I need to do that?
Yeah, with your thing.
Right, so I need to do that, people. Sorry about this, we're just learning it. So that, I think they have little motorboats going around, or they did at one time a day, but obviously they don't anymore. So, oh, there we go, back up, love it. Absolutely love it. And we'll just bring that down a little bit like that.
So, glorious day. We're off walking down towards the centre of Great Yarmouth.
I want to try and get some of these piers, because we keep seeing them on YouTube, don't we? But,
Yeah.
and we thought, nice holiday. I mean, it's cost as much for a dog as it has for holiday. But she's worth it. So she's been for a really good walk today, so we'll just start for a couple of hours. And then we'll be making us way back, won't we, to see to her, because she can't walk very far. We had her out all day yesterday and it just about killed her.
Killed her off.
She turns 15 in January, don't she? So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take you guys around so you can see what we're seeing. We'll catch you later, because it's a different part. Like this, people, look at this. Oh, little motorboats, there we are. That's worth it. It looks really nice, don't it? It's all the way around and down. There's another pond down there as well. I think they all interlink and they go all the way up. But this is beautiful. I'm really enjoying this because it's peaceful as well. So that'll be Model Boat Club. That is pretty cool. This is where I need to get a motorboat.
Just so you can come here.
So yeah.
Catch you guys closer into Yarmouth.
Yes, we will. See you in a bit. Ta-da.
So guys, we're just walking down the seafront now, as you can see. Try and make it so you can see on this newfangled gadget.
Just behind us, they're just doing some work, groundworks, making it nice on the seafront.
That is just over here, as you can see. So there is a parking thing called a Rover ticket, and if you're here for the week it's £37 to park in any council parking.
So it's £16 for 3 days.
Yeah.
So you're cheaper getting 2-3 day tickets then, aren't you?
Well, it depends if you're here for 7 days.
Oh no, because the last day you always go home early, don't you? So 6 days. I would be for thinking you've just saved your £5.
Except the fact that you've got to park on the day you arrive and the day you go home.
Alright.
If you're stopping in one of them hotels and there's no parking.
So you pay £37 for a week if you stop
towards the pier now, or one of the piers.
piers.
Let's have a look at that together. So just down here, look, you can see the pier.
Obviously we're not from around here and it's the first time we've ever been, so we'll tell you what it's called when we get there.
Because we haven't the foggiest. Look at that sky.
This is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
can't
thinking about
beat
buying
it.
a vest and an handkerchief for my head.
Please don't.
And yeah, lovely sea here. Say it's part of, well, it's linked part of Lincolnshire coastline, isn't it? You know, North Sea. It is quite clean.
Looks lovely down there. We'll be definitely going to have a look at that. So later on.
The beaches are lovely, yeah, that's for sure.
Well, apart from the grass on some
Now
of
we're
them.
going further up here. This is just a beach,
Yeah.
I think.
Right, we'll catch up with you guys further on. So guys, this building here, I think it's got other things. It's got the Arc Cinema in it, but it's Fallen Angels Premier Lap Dancing Club. Looks a really old building. Does anybody know what it was before? Obviously these two businesses came into it. Thought it may be a church, but there's not really anything church-like as daft as it sounds. You haven't got your stained glass windows and your crosses. Does anybody know what it was a few years ago, shall we say? Put it in the comments below.
Still too hot. And we're in shade.
So we're just walking down the street that's got all the market stalls and everything on it. Thomas and Courtney have just had to have like the biggest ice cream ever.
It's quite good.
Mine was quite normal, hold on, and we're 3/4 of the way through it.
Mine was from there to like there.
Yours was humongous. And they had blue sherbet on it.
Blue sherbet, strawberry, syrup.
I can remember getting a Mr. Whippy for 50p.
Yeah, that don't happen anymore, James. It don't. So yeah, we're just coming down here. We're not going to go any further because there's music playing. That's not good.
We'll just
It
keep
isn't.
talking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still going to pick that up.
Well,
so
we'll just keep talking through
this
it.
bit I'll mute.
Yeah?
Dad, come in.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi.
Right, we're going to come back to you guys later.
So here we are, guys. Weatherspoons. 15 quid each for a drink. Is it that cheap? Is the food any good? We'll see when it comes out. We just don't know.
What's this one called?
I don't know.
Toll bar?
We'll let you know. It's in Yarmouth, so we'll just turn that round that way. There's Thomas looking interesting. There we go. Let's see what this food is like.
The troll cart. The troll cart, guys. So we'll let you know.
Troll cart.
So, James, what did you think of Weatherspoons?
Well,
Remember, people keep saying you're moaning all the time. Be positive. Positive vibes, love.
it weren't brilliant.
That doesn't sound very positive.
You had off man fat on your steak.
My steak wasn't great.
And to be fair, people, I don't know if anybody else has noticed, it's it's the same price as every single other pub out there. It's just cheaper beer. The meals aren't really that much cheaper. So, and it weren't. In fact, it was pretty crap. Was it not?
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, I had the gourmet steak and my steak was half
And
of
it
it
was just
was
one of them. Well, we in Yarmouth, let's try Weatherspoons. See what Weatherspoons in Yarmouth is. Well, we should have known better.
If anybody's interested, go back and watch the Weatherspoons video for Alfreton. They were a lot like that, but the glasses weren't dirty, the glasses were clean.
No, just sticky tables.
That's it.
So, yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit.
Yeah, we're heading down the high street at the moment and I've looked at all the shops down here, so if we see anything interesting, we'll let you know. So guys, I will be going on the observation wheel. I will. So I'm going to record you from up there and let you have a good look.
I won't be going on the observation wheel.
Why not, love?
Why
all
not?
The way
You've
up
seen
there.
how big it is?
James might be a little bit afraid of heights.
A little bit.
Just a little, hey love.
I'm a lot afraid of heights. You can do that yourself.
So I'm going to take you guys on this one.
For the viewers.
And we're off, guys. See if we can see James on his way past. All the way down there. See what epic views we can get. Right out to sea. So that's the second pier then, isn't it? It's a lot smaller obviously than the other one. It is. So what used to be on the end of that pier, so if anybody from this way know whether or not that the pier used to be longer, it looks like it's got some sort of struts at the end that could have held something. You can see all the way down to the beach that side. And then we'll go around to this side. Miles that way as well. So it looks like we're just coming up to the top now. Look at how far you can see. So just down there you can just see in the distance the pleasure beach, you can, and then obviously you've got the pier that side coming all the way around. Then you've got the pier that we went on earlier there. You have Cowshed and the Marina Centre. You have. Definitely got good views from up there. So you get 2 goes round, guys. There's James again. Doesn't he look happy? You got one of them, is it like a ball that you sit in that throws gravity ball, are they called? I want to say the gravity balls. Don't know though. Probably wrong, feel free to tell me. And Thomas and Courtney's gone onto the beach somewhere. They have. As you go round. So you've got horse and carts here, guys. I don't know if we can see one down there anywhere that I've seen going up and down. They've also got the scooters that you can rent. I think they're called Ginger. When I've just checked, it's £2.20 for 20 minutes on those. I think that they were a very controversial thing, because I don't understand why councils feel that they're allowed to use them and let people ride up and down the courses and throw them on the floor and you're tripping over them and everything else, but you're not allowed to own one and use it. I think that there should be something like insurance or something you can take out on the person who's driving them, maybe, to be able to use them. I mean, you're allowed to use electric bikes, you're allowed to use normal bikes, you're allowed to use normal scooters. I don't know, it's one of them very controversial subjects. I'm sure everybody's got their own opinions on them. They have. And we're back up at the top again. It really is some gorgeous sea here. It really is. They've stopped us at the top so we can have a good look as well. And this is a bit that James don't like, it rocks. Which doesn't really bother me, but just outside the Winter Gardens now, and obviously got the big greenhouse. So I wonder what they're going to eventually do with that, because obviously I think it's been closed for quite a while. It has. And as you come down, you've got the Wellington Pier, which you got a good view from the observation wheel. It just makes you wonder what they're doing with the Winter Gardens, doesn't it? This is a very nice building to just sit rotting away, isn't it? Such a shame. And we'll go across. You've got the Wellington Pier. You have. It takes you down into the arcade. And then further down you've got the pleasure beach. What did you say, love? Yeah.
Just been on and this one's going on now. I think. Quite done the exploring we wanted to do, haven't we?
So you'll note that we've had to put music on up until now for that bit of the video. Unfortunately, there was music blaring out there, so I will have muted that part of the video. But we're just walking down now.
Pool tables in there.
Yeah, you've got pool tables inside there.
Quite a few actually.
So I mean, this is the first time we've come to Great Yarmouth, and although I think we've done quite a lot while we've been here, there's obviously more than a day's worth of things to do here.
So this video will be quite long.
So we're going.
That's where your pier used to stretch to years ago.
So I showed you the guys that from the observation wheel as well, didn't I?
I do believe, from what I've heard, it was damaged in a storm.
Does anybody know when it was damaged?
Bit of the comments. What a lovely beach.
We've got on kayaks as well down there, look. I don't know if you can see it on the video.
Tempted to go for a paddle.
You're going on your own, but the sea definitely looks lovely. It does. Let me show you guys over here. So as you come round, that's where you've got the pleasure beach at the bottom. So this is the model village, guys. It is closed, so unfortunately we can't take you in.
It does have a model railway that goes round it as well. It's absolutely a fantastic couple of hours because they've got a little cafe and everything. It goes right round, right over there. It's bloody brilliant from what I've seen.
For anybody who doesn't know, James likes trains.
I like it like this, to be honest.
Any model type thing.
Here's your prices. It's not the cheapest for a look round, but then again it's not cheap to do.
Most definitely not.
Merivale.
So if I just have a look through there, guys. You see the houses. Am I going to try and lift everybody over to be nosy then?
Yeah, I think we should have a little nose ad, you know, so
right.
people can see. Probably need to put real bit lights on.
So guys, that was the model railway. When I go back to edit this, I'll look at it myself, because I've literally just stuck you all over a fence. And we're off to the gardens now. Pleasure Beach Gardens. Oh, that's shut as well. To be fair, we are like in off season at the moment, so it's what, the second week in October for you guys that want to know price wise and what's open. So anytime you go on holiday, apparently, I'm not quite sure where the rule is, but there's always an upside down house. Now I always think, upside down house, is it Yellow Brick Road? What's it called? I'm being really thick here now. She drops the house on a witch. Red slippers. Either way, there's a house there. The haunted upside down house. It'll come to me before the end of this video. Dorothy. It'll come to me. See, it'll come to me. Actually, it'll come to me really quickly, because I would like to say I have literally at the side of it. See? Wizard of Oz. That's the film. What can I say? It took a while. That isn't actually that bad. It was online. I think you might have to buy it online though. Oh, I don't know. But if you could just go here for £6 on Pleasure Beach.
If it's open.
And the car park sign is.
Nobody appreciate the miles we walked today, guys.
No, nobody cares, love. So I do have a question for you guys. You could see it from the observation tower. You know the towers that are there? And then you've got two boards that are like on a tilt lifted up. Does anybody know what that actually is? I couldn't make my mind up when I was looking through the observation tower, and it's not any clearer now. So put it in the comments for me.
So, oh, wrong way, this is this thing again, isn't it? So then guys, this here, I think, we're a log flume. And log flume's not there anymore.
Correct as if it's wrong.
I think it was empty at the beginning of the season, but they seems to have took it down. So, correct as if we're wrong, so that's that.